and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and today I am here with a sneak peek from Diamond Art Club, and this is a very special collab that we have today. It is the second collaboration that Diamond Art Club has done with Cartoon Network's The Powerpuff Girls. Now, on the first collaboration, they released images that featured the girls individually, but this time we have one of the trio together, which I think is something a lot of people will be excited about. So this canvas will be releasing tomorrow, which is the 12th of August. If you are a Diamond or Ruby member, you will get a half-hour early access window, and that will be at 9 AM Pacific time. And the general release will happen half an hour later at 9:30 Pacific time. So if you look at this canvas in more detail, we can see that it is 58 centimetres by 32.9 centimetres, and that it is square diamonds. It's in the special edition box, which features the artwork wrapping around the edges. Also on the box, you will find some basic tips for how to actually diamond paint if this is a hobby that is new to you. So we'll open this up now and we'll get a good look at the canvas and everything else inside the kit. When you first open your box, this is what you will see. You've got your canvas wrapped up in the protective plastic film, which just keeps the elements off it in transport. You've got the Diamond Art Club Toolkit, which features everything you could ever need to complete your diamond painting. And you also receive your little logbook journal sticker, which features all the information that we saw on the front of the box, the size, the drills, including a thumbnail of the artwork. And this can be used in a variety of different ways. You may want to put it in a journal. That's what I do. Some people also like to put it on the outside of their box, and that helps them with their storage of all their kits until they're ready to use it. It's completely up to you. I've opened up the toolkit so that we can have a good look at everything you will receive inside. The first thing is your diamond painting pen. It comes with the classic single placer on the end and with a matching squishy. The colour that you will receive is just dependent on the kit. It's completely random. And it will also come with two multi-placer options. They are a 4 and a 7 placer. So depending on how you personally like to diamond paint, you will have all the options available to you within the kit. And because this is a square kit, you will also receive a set of the Diamond Art Club tweezers. So if you do like putting your squares down, you will receive a pair in your kit. Now they're very sharp, so just be careful. You do have the little protector to go on the end when you're finished. You then have the Diamond Art Club tray. Now this is white and opaque, so that when you're setting this on top of your canvas, the drill field below is not obscuring the view of the drills you're currently working on, which is really handy. And it also comes with a wee stopper that can slot on just like that to stop your drills falling out when you're not ready for them to. You've got your baggies. Now you can put spare drills in here when you're finished, or some people might like to kit up into them. That's completely up to you how you use your baggies. And the last part of the basic toolkit is your pink wax. Now with Diamond Art Club kits, this comes in a little heart-shaped box, and you have your heart-shaped wax inside. You will receive 2 of these, which is more than enough to complete your painting. And you just access it by peeling the plastic film off like so. Now, Diamond Art Club will also provide you washi tape and a cover minder. Now, not everyone might have used these before, so I'll just run through what they are. Washi tape is a decorative film tape that can be used in a variety of different ways. Again, the design you receive in your kit will vary. This is this gorgeous purple with flowers on it. So some ways you can use washi tape is on the outside of your canvas to cover up the excess glue that's on the edge, which stops little bits of dirt or fuzziness getting stuck to it and keeps it nice and clean. Or you may like to use it on the canvas itself by sectioning out different areas that are smaller for you to work on. And sometimes when you've got the full thing, it can be a bit overwhelming. So if you section it out, you can work in small areas at a time. And what comes in really handy if you use that method is the cover minder, because a cover minder is a little decorative object like this. So this is a wee flower. What you receive will vary. And you can use the cover minder by the magnets on the back. So what happens is you section off your canvas, you peel back that area of the plastic film. The cover minder then goes on top of the area that's been peeled back, and your other little magnet slips underneath, and it pins the plastic film back out of the way you're working on. And so if you don't finish that section, you can remove the cover minder and the plastic film easily goes back over the glue until you're ready to go back and finish it. So that is how you utilise your washi tape and your cover minder. I've gone ahead and unrolled the canvas, so here is the first look at the image itself, and isn't it just so fun and vibrant? The girls really pop off the page. I actually completed Blossom from her individual image, the last collaboration that Diamond Art Club had with the Powerpuff Girls. So I'll show you that towards the end of the video, and you can really see just how much the characters do come to life and leap from the canvas at you. It's really gorgeous. So I will run through this in one wee second, but first I just want to show you what else you can expect wrapped up inside the canvas. The first thing, of course, is your drill pack, but we'll do this in more detail shortly. You will then receive a little thank you leaflet, which comes with some more tips and tricks and a QR code for instructions. So if you prefer a video, then you have a little link there. There's also a link to the VIP Facebook group, which is a great resource for people who are also interested in Diamond Art Club, such as yourself. You can share your personal tips and tricks as well as canvases that you've completed, which is really useful. And there's also a coupon code for 10% off your next purchase. And lastly, inside the canvas, you will receive your legend. So here we have a better quality thumbnail. It's bigger so you can really see the design there. And it also has all the information that we've seen on the box and our logbook sticker and the legend itself. So in this kit we can see we have 25 colours. We can also see that there's 3 ABs, and the way we tell this is that any number under 150 on the colour code is an AB for a Diamond Art Club kit. And we can also see that we have 1 fairy dust drill. That's what the Z represents. So our actual symbols are all very individual and unique. There should be no confusion. And this legend is actually 1 massive sticker sheet, and these are all pre-cut and easily come apart just like that, which makes kitting up so easy, so fast. I actually really enjoy kitting up now with these pre-cut sticker sheets, and this can be cut out and used in a logbook or journal if you like. So looking at the canvas itself, at first we can see the Diamond Art Club motto, do what makes you sparkle. We can see that we've got our 2 legends repeated. It's over here on the top left and down here on the bottom right. You've got all the information, and quite importantly the copyright symbol, as art theft is very prevalent in the Diamond Art Club world. Especially of like signature characters like this. It's really important to know that this is an official collaboration. So the actual canvas is on this gorgeously velvet material. It's very smooth to the touch. It's quite nice to stroke, and it is sealed by these scalloped edges, which stops any fraying. The glue is poured glue like we said, and it is, if you can see, got this lovely little glittery shimmer to it. It is nice and thick and plush, so it's a real joy to work on. And it has a bit of forgiveness in it. So if you put down a drill and you think, oh, do you know what, I'm not quite happy with that one there, you're able to pick it up, move it, you can slide them into position, and until you're happy with your drill placement 100%, you do have the option of moving them around. But once it's on there, that's it stuck down, and I have never had any issues with drills falling off my Diamond Art Club kits. So in terms of our design here, we of course have Bubbles, Blossom and Buttercup, all in their hero poses off to save the town. We can see there's, of course, because it's a cartoony design, there is a lot of colour blocking, which means that there's lots of areas where it's just one big colour, which makes this a super fast design to work. So you'll get through this, even though it's squares, you should get through this really fast. Let's see what else. If I bring you up closer, we can see how clear the symbols are. Look at that. There's no blurriness at all. You can use a light pad to work on this if you wanted. I still like to use it. However, the symbols are so clear that you don't really have to. So I'll just show you the completed one of Bubbles, just to give you an idea of how the artwork feels on the page when it's completed. So here she is. Just to give you a little idea, you can really see how much this cartoon colour block style leaps up at you from the page. All the glittery ABs really help her stand out. This is round, so it has a slightly different finish, but the colours are vibrant, the artwork is fun, and I think this new one is going to be just as good, if not better, because of course we have our 3 girls to work with. All that's left to do now is run through our drill pack. So what you'll first notice is that it comes inside this little plastic bag that already has a sticker on for which kit it belongs to. This is super handy if you like to keep your drill packs separate from your canvas. We'll run through all 25 colours. So let's start with 3865, and we have 1, 2, 3 full baggies of 3865. We have 604, 605, and there's 2 baggies of 605, 819, 754, 310, and there's 2. We then have 113, which is our first AB. No guesses to who this belongs to. This will of course be for Blossom. And we'll put this out on a drill tray so that you can really see the special sparkle. So for those who don't actually know, an AB drill stands for Aurora Borealis, and it just means that there's a special coating on top which gives a sort of iridescent reflection. Then we have 963. And there's 2 bags. We have Z702, which is our fairy dust drill, and a fairy dust drill has a very fine glitter on the top, which just gives a very different effect. It's like a subtle shimmer, and they're actually one of my favourites. I think the effect is gorgeous on the canvas, and that will of course be for Buttercup. We have 120, which is an AB drill, and that is for Bubbles. So we have 3843, 368, 444, 602, and 3851. Then we've got little amounts over here, so we've got 799, 947, 741, 141. This is our last AB drill. It's the classic white, and that will be seen within all the little stars around the canvas. So this is 3685, 991, 796, 919, a tiny little bit, if I can get it down, of 318, and we have 3064. So here is 141, our AB, that can be seen in the little stars around the canvas. Here is 113. This is a gorgeous pink, and it is what is featured on Blossom's design. So for all the girls, it is around their eyes, little flashes on their clothing, and then in these pink stripes that are shooting up behind them. This is 120, our AB for bubbles. And just like Buttercup, you've got your eyes, a little bit in the hair here for her bunches, her clothes, and the big flash of colour behind her. Last of our special drills, we have our fairy dust drill, this gorgeous green Z702 that is featured on Buttercup. And as you can see on the fairy dust, it's just this gorgeous subtle shimmer. So we can see this in Buttercup's eyes, her little clothes, and these big flashes of colour behind her. So that is everything I have for you today. I would love to know your thoughts on this kit in the description box down below. Personally, I think this is a really fun, vibrant image, and because of the size of it, I think this would be a really good introductory kit for not only people new to Diamond Art Club in general, but if you've maybe not tried a square kit before, this might be less intimidating because of the size. I think it's really fun, and I think it's going to come out just as stunning, if not more, than the last collaboration that Diamond Art Club did with the Powerpuff Girls. So again, please do let me know your thoughts on this, if this is one you'll be picking up tomorrow, which is the 12th of August. And if you enjoyed this video and you're not already subscribed, please do consider doing so. And for everybody else, I shall see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.